Let's take a moment and talk about the ending for the Ancient Gods, the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal. The Ancient Gods Part 1 had an ending that not only left us on a huge cliffhanger. For real, I thought that we were going to have a little bit of a taste as to what was going to happen or coming in Ancient Gods Part 2. But then the expansion suddenly ended. Honestly, I could see that from a mile away, but damn, its software is basically trolling us at this point with the DLC. Extremely hard enemies to deal with, ridiculous spawn points, and all the new takes on the lore for the franchise. In terms of gameplay and enemy placements, this felt a lot like OG Doom in my opinion, where some of the demon spawns were just ridiculous, and you could tell its software was trolling you and laughing at you at the same time. Not only was the ending a huge cliffhanger, but it is also one of the biggest plot twists in gaming history. Apparently, the main antagonist of this franchise is Hell's version of you. It is the devil himself. It has been revealed that the Dark Lord, aka the Bot, aka the devil himself, is none other than the first god that the creator of the universe created, and that he looks exactly like you. The Doomslayer and the devil are basically twins. They are two sides of the same coin, and that has left many fans of the series confused as to what's going to happen next. And that's why I'm here. Hey Spartans, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to discuss the ending for the Ancient Gods Part 1 and talk about what is going to happen between the Doomslayer and the Bot on the Ancient Gods Part 2. The codex for the Ancient Gods kind of lets us know what is going to happen on Ancient Gods Part 2, so big spoilers ahead. I've seen some people say that the Doomslayer was kind of an ass in this DLC, but I do not think so. All he does is for the well-being of the humans. At the end, the Doomslayer protects. But do you want to know what the Doomslayer cannot protect? It's your eyes. Look man, if you're watching this video, you're most likely a gamer and spend most of your time in front of a screen playing video games, watching anime or watching TV shows, leading to eye strain, headaches, bloody eyes, and lack of sleep. And that's all because the blue light that screens produce. Our eyes are greatly exposed to this blue light, and it can severely damage your eyesight over time. And here's where GMG Performance has your back, or your eyes, with a pair of glasses that protect your precious eyes from the evil lights of your screen. I have been using these glasses for over a week now, and I can tell you, now I can sleep well. I can be in front of the computer for over like 6 to 8 hours without having eye strain. I do not have headaches anymore. My eyes do not hurt. My eyes do not strain, and my eyes do not cry when watching the computer. Everything is better. I am protecting my eyes, and I really recommend them. And if you use my special code down in the pinned comment and in the description of this video, for the next 48 hours before the 1st of November, you will get 40% off in your first purchase. Thank you so much for GMG Performance for sponsoring this video, and well, these glasses are awesome. I love them. If you like Doom and want to know everything about the franchise, DLCs, news, new gameplay modes, whatever, click subscribe, click the bell to get all future videos, and leave a huge like. Let's get this video to 5,000 likes to get everyone to know what's going to happen in part 2 of this DLC and get more discussion on this topic. Click the bell, subscribe, and leave a like right now. Thank you so much for the support and enjoy the video, my friends. So, what is going to happen on Ancient Gods Part 2? Is the Doomslayer going to fight against the Dark Lord right then and there at the Luminarium? Is he going to wait for the Dark Lord to prepare himself to fight? Or is the Dark Lord going to escape? What is going to happen? The ending for the Ancient Gods Part 1 lets us believe that at the very beginning of Ancient Gods Part 2, there's going to be a boss fight between the Dark Lord and the Doomslayer, and that can very much happen. Maybe we will have a mini boss battle against the Dark Lord in the first few minutes of Ancient Gods Part 2, just to give us a little bit of a taste of how it's going to be fighting against this new character. That can very much happen, but lore-wise, it's in the Dark Lord's best interest not to fight Doomslayer there in the Luminarium. In the Codex for the Ancient Gods, it is stated that The Luminarium is the most sacred, the most important, the holiest ground in all of the universe. The Luminarium is the ground where the Father first lay to rest, and where he created Erdeg. It is sacred and holy beyond comprehension. Blood has never been spilled on the Luminarium, and the claws of corruption, hate, conflict, and war have never reached this holy place. There was a law written by the Father that if someone was to ever spill blood on the Luminarium, that person will lose all rights to be resurrected ever again. Of course, the Doomslayer doesn't care at all about this law. He rebels against godlike beings for breakfast, so he wouldn't care at all if he lost his right to be resurrected. If he ever dies, then that means that he lacked strength and power, and that is already defeat. Also, he wouldn't just let the Dark Lord escape from his claws. He has been fighting the legions of hell for countless eons, millennia, millions, even billions of years. His fight has truly been eternal, but if he kills the Dark Lord, his fight against hell would be one step closer on finishing, and his fight will not be eternal anymore. Yet, the Dark Lord was once a servant of the Creator. He knows very well the laws that the Father created, and it is in his best interest not to fight the Doomslayer in the Luminarium. If he does, his right to be resurrected again by the Seraphs will be revoked, and that will be game over for him. He is facing against someone who has stopped his legions for billions of years, so he needs to escape. Now, this does not mean that the Dark Lord is a coward. I mean, he did kill and absorb the power of other gods. He's just like Kratos, basically. Now, the Dark Lord needs to also retrieve his crucible. It is shown in the Codex for Ancient Gods that the Dark Lord had a crucible as well, that being the demonic crucible that we found on Hell in Doom 2016. The demonic crucible belongs to the Dark Lord, and it is a relic from his past, one that he would want to acquire before fighting the Doomslayer. The Dark Lord is the ruler of Hell's armies, not a king, but a warrior, as only the strongest could lead and rule the armies of Hell. By killing the Dark Lord, the dimension of Hell will be sealed, and all of the demons that are outside of Hell will be destroyed. Yet, killing the Dark Lord does not end the fight of the Doomslayer. Hell is a living sentient being. It still needs to be dealt with even after killing the Dark Lord. So even after killing him, the franchise will not end. But apparently, maybe, the Doomslayer would not be able or will not be able to kill the Dark Lord, and the Dark Lord will defeat the Doomslayer at least one time. There is a prophecy, the prophecy of the tree in Doom 2016, which states that the Dark Lord will be resurrected, that the Dark Lord will grab the crucible, the demonic crucible, and that the Doomslayer will weep on his shadow. Maybe this ancient prophecy will come to be true, and maybe, just maybe, the Doomslayer will experience defeat for the first time. Also, there is a theory going around that, according to this prophecy, a Dark Lord will rise from the shadows with a demonic crucible. We know that the Seraphim, or Samuel Hayden, has basically been corrupted by the transfiguration process, so maybe when the Doomslayer kills or is going to kill the Dark Lord, the Seraphim will absorb the Dark Lord and become even more powerful with the power of the Dark Lord and the Crucible. Ancient Gods Part 2 is going to end the storyline of the Slayer that began in Doom 2016, and it will end the storyline of Samuel Hayden as well. So the role of Samuel Hayden has yet to be ended. But anyways, thanks for watching. It's okay, Spartans, that was all the time I had for today's video. Please let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. Leave a like if you did, and a dislike if you disliked it. It is completely fine. Thanks to all of my patrons that made this video possible, and links to all of my social accounts will be down below. Again, thanks for watching. Have an awesome Friday. It is Friday, baby. Yeah, woohoo! It is finally Friday. Have an awesome Friday. Play video games, stay safe, stay awesome, and I love you guys to death. Adios. Bye. God damn, I'm getting... Why is my voice so bad when I just wake up? I don't get it. Buy these glasses, they are awesome.